Cervical cancer is the fourth most common cause of cancer in women globally and the second most common cause of cancer after breast cancer that affects women in Nigeria. The most frequent cause of cervical cancer, as we have been talking about, is the human papilloma virus, known as the HPV. The HPV is a widespread sexually transmitted infection, and it causes over 95% of cervical cancer. It is a disease that does not discriminate, so it affects both males and females. In fact, it is said that up to 8 out of every 10 persons would get the HPV virus in their lifetime. And indeed, the infection occurs soon after initiation of sexual career. Cervical cancer is a preventable disease, and it can be prevented by routine vaccination, regular screening of eligible females, and aggressive treatment of cervical diseases. Much more than that, they are each holding a candle. Every candle represents the life of a woman that has cervical cancer. If we look carefully, some of their lights have gone out. That is what cervical...
By thanking His Excellency, the Governor, by at least paying for the counterpart fund, making this event to actually happen. We are one of the few states that have actually started the event, started this particular program. And I am here to tell you that from the legislative part, you have our full support, especially the Ministry of Health. If there is any particular law that you might want us to amend, just to make sure that we actually take care and actually give proper health services to our people, we are always here to do so. So please, without wasting your time, I will say thank you and kudos, and this is timely. Thank you very much, and welcome.
WHO stands ready and in total commitment to supporting Nigeria's renowned efforts to urgently curb cancer cases. According to WHO, the primary cause of cervical cancer is persistent or chronic infection with one or more of the high-risk type of human papilloma virus, which generally occur in adolescents after the first act of sexual intercourse. That is why this HPV vaccination campaign is especially targeting the young girls and adolescents aged 9 to 14 years. The WHO therefore urges all parents in the state to ensure that their girl's child 9 to 14 years are vaccinated with HPV vaccine during this campaign without any cost. The vaccination team will include school team, fixed post team in the health facilities, and also house-to-house team.
It's remarkable because it is a step in an effort to prevent what has been considered a devastating disease. And it's worse when science can show us there's a cure or there's a prevention, and we don't take advantage of what science has given to us. At Enugu State University Teaching Hospital is actually a center of excellence. And as government, we are happy to work with him and the leaders of this institution to keep making the necessary improvement needed. I want to congratulate all our young people who are here today to receive this vaccine. And I want to thank you for conquering that resistance that could mean you are not going to be Sophia that they just showed us. We don't want Sophias in Enugu State. We don't want Sophias in Nigeria. We will stop at nothing to ensure that the vaccine you need is delivered to you. And thankfully, as we were told, it used to be one of the most expensive vaccines. But today, the state government, in working with our partners, are making these vaccines free. I am also aware that there are some institutions, some groups of people who have taken it upon themselves to misinform our people using social media, using the mainstream media, people who run some non-governmental organizations who are neither trained in medicine nor trained in support medical services. Yet, they go on these platforms to dissuade people from taking vaccine that science has proven to be important in prevention of this disease. Make no mistakes. I've requested for information and evidence. And as government, I will make sure that we go after these people and prosecute them in line with our laws. So it's by the glory of God and to a great extent, happiness with the womanhood, that I want to flag off this special vaccine intended to cure cervical cancer called human papilloma virus vaccine. So to the glory of God and to success of the campaign we are going to continue from now on, I declare this vaccination program open.
An applause from the an applause for His Excellency the Governor, and be represented by the Deputy Governor. Congratulations to our girls, our dear mothers, our future